Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm Melody, and on this channel I like to discuss fragrances every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if that's something that interests you, I'd love it if you would subscribe down below. Today I want to share with you my Bath & Body Works fragrance mist. If that's something you're interested in, please keep watching. I'm pretty new to the world of fragrance mist. That wasn't something that I was ever interested in. I just kind of went from no fragrances straight into perfume. So I never really played around with any body mist. I had one from Victoria's Secret, and I occasionally would steal one from my sister back when we were in high school and middle school. And so when I started looking at fragrances for this summer, I was having a really hard time finding fragrances that I enjoyed or that performed well. I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on a perfume that wasn't going to last. And so I thought, well, if I'm going to get a fragrance that cost $40, $50 or more dollars, that's only going to last 2 to 3 to 4 hours, I might as well look into body mists. And so that's kind of how it all started. I have some body mists down here that are my daughter's. We've decided to start sharing this little cart that I got from Target. And so they're body mists that they've purchased, but I never really was into purchasing body mist until recently. So I have a little small collection here. I don't think I want it to get much larger than this. I honestly find this a little overwhelming. I started looking at some videos on YouTube about like Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret and all these different ones, and it almost is overwhelming by just the number of fragrances, and there's not that much that you can tell them apart by. So for me, it's just been a little overwhelming, but I just want to go through all of these fragrance mists and give a little bit of my opinions on them. So for all of these on the top two rows, I have the fragrance mist as well as the lotion for layering purposes, and I found that I get quite a bit of use out of the lotions because I've been layering them with my perfumes as well. I haven't really gotten into layering the body mist with perfumes as much. I know a lot of people do that. My one question is, do you put the perfume on and then the body mist, or do you do lotion, body mist, and then perfume? I haven't figured that out yet, so I really haven't done too much of that. But the first one I have here is Forever Red. Now forgive me, I'm not familiar with which of these fragrances are new and which ones I've had for a while, but I do believe this one is one of the kind of older fragrances that a lot of people like. The notes here are fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla, rum, and oak wood. This one, to my nose, the first time I smelled it, there's something very alluring about that vanilla and that wood, but sometimes I smell it, if I sit here long enough, it smells to me just like a pink star burst. So something about it, like there are times where I'm like, oh, this is a little deeper, richer, maybe a bit more mature. Because I'll be honest, a lot of these body mists, especially like Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, seem pretty young and immature to me. And so usually when I'm looking at perfumes, I'm looking to find a fragrance that suits my age. And so a lot of them I just pass by because they just don't really suit me. But this one, when I first smelled it, I thought that this was a bit more mature. But then when I noticed it smelled like a pink starburst, I was like, oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. But I do like it. This next one was one that my oldest helped pick out with me. She's really into peach fragrances, and so this one is the Peach Prosecco Macaroon. The fragrance notes are peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaroon cookie. Yeah, this is one to me that is like too gourmand. That's another thing I've noticed. A lot of their fragrances are very gourmand, very sweet, just like desserts and stuff. And for me, this like kind of turns my stomach. I've worn it once and it's okay, but it is it's a little bit too much for me. And another one. So this is strawberry pound cake. It has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. This one is my husband's favorite. And while it is nice, that cream and shortcake is just really heavy and kind of decadent. But I think it lasts fairly well. And he really enjoys it. So I wear this on occasion. Now this one here, A Thousand Wishes for You, is a limited edition one. I've seen the original Thousand Wishes quite a bit. The fragrance notes are a celebratory blend of pomegranate, prosecco, sweet elderberry, star jasmine, and sugared woods. This is one my youngest had picked out. But this one is actually quite nice. I do enjoy this one. This is reminding me of something, and I can't put my finger on it. But it is quite nice. And this is one that she likes to wear quite a bit. Now this one I got online. This is Cherry Blossom. I like the scent of Cherry Blossom, so I was really excited about this one. Unfortunately, it was kind of a big flop. The notes are dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, sheer freesia, and soft sandalwood. So I like all of those notes. I do have trouble with watermelon. But the thing is, it's not the watermelon. Like, something about this smells kind of old and stuffy and kind of stale. And then after that, it doesn't last at all. Like, I used a decent amount. Like, this is from one wear, and like, I couldn't smell it on myself at all. I don't know what it is in here that makes it smell like stale, but that's the only way I can describe it. It kind of smells like an old soap. So this one really just was a bit of a disappointment. Now this one, Gingham Love, is, I don't know if this is limited edition, but I do know it's new. I know that the Gingham is one of Bath & Body Works' most popular fragrances, but this Gingham Love is quite nice. It has sugared red berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue. I'm not typically a fan of rose, but I don't get a lot of that in here. I get a lot of the berries and the freesia, and it is really nice. I layered this. So I have the whole like setup. I got the body scrub and the lotion and the spray. And so I wore this with my Emor London Oud number 3, which is my Baccarat Rouge dupe, and it smelled amazing together. In my previous perfume journal, I explained wearing these together, and I just think they're amazing. So I've actually used quite a bit of this one so far because I'm really enjoying it. One evening, I was just feeling like a hankering for something sweet, and I was like, I wonder if there's like a donut scent, and I don't know why, but I went online and I purchased this off of Mercari because they no longer have it on their site, and I kept hearing great reviews on YouTube and on Fragrantica, and I'm a little underwhelmed. This doesn't smell, because it says raspberry jam donut, and so it has wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. To me, this doesn't smell like a fluffy donut. This smells more like a heavy kind of donut smell. And there's something about it that comes off more like a cheesecake to me. I don't know what it is, but I do like it. It's not a favorite, but I definitely will get some good use out of this. This is my newest. It's sugared cherry crisp. It's an older bottle, so it doesn't list any notes on the back. And this one I got off of Amazon. In fact, I think I got the raspberry jam donut off of Amazon as well. I don't think I got them off of Mercari. I stand corrected, but this one, I've only sprayed once and I haven't used it. But I really love cherry, and so anytime I can find something that has cherry in it, I'm like instantly sold. And this one, it does smell exactly like what a cherry crisp smells like. To me, this reminds me of like family picnics and stuff, when somebody like brings one of those like little cherry desserts, and it is really light and refreshing and quite nice. So I think I'll probably get quite a bit of use out of this in the spring. Now I have Hibiscus Paradise. So this one has pink hibiscus, juicy guava, and sun-kissed coconut. This was one that I was really looking forward to because I was kind of on the hunt for a summery scent. I'm really getting over this winter. It's been really cold here, and I'm looking forward to really nice, refreshing, or like tropical kind of fragrances to wear while we're at the pool and stuff. And so I got this one, and the first time I smelled it, I was not impressed. I kind of felt like it was a little too tart, but the coconut is quite nice, and just spraying it now, this is really nice. My problem is that there are a lot of coconut fragrances that turn a little sour and pickly on me, but then sometimes it comes off a little, I don't know, like dry and dusty. So I have to be really careful with coconut scents. I often need to smell them in person, which I didn't do for this. This one is one that I bought online. So some of these fragrances I bought in store and some I bought online. I have only bought them when I have the 3 for 3 deal. So I think the price is okay, and I will definitely wear them even if it's not my favorite, which is rather silly, but I do enjoy this one. This one I got in the store. It's Pure Wonder. It says Iced Rose, Star Jasmine, and Warm White Amber. I like the softer scent. I love the like effervescence of this. I love how like soft and bubbly it is. And then that warm white amber is really, really cozy. So it opens really bright and sparkling, and then it like settles into something really cozy. So I like this one. I think I have like the whole set. I think I have the scrub and the lotion and like a body butter thing and all of it. I haven't used it yet because I think it's kind of light for this time of year. It's been like in the 20s and 30s around here. And so I think this is probably better suited for a spring scent. I think it's too, perhaps too florally for summer. Like I think of summer as like more tropical fragrances, but the rose and jasmine and stuff in this makes me think of spring. So I think I'll probably use this a lot in the spring. Now this one is my favorite. I love this one. This is Almond Blossom. I mean, my favorite fragrances all have almond in them, but so this is sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, and cashmere musk. This one I got online because you can't get in stores, and I instantly loved it. I've been using the lotion with all sorts of almond fragrances, so I think I'll definitely need a backup of that. I hesitate to get too many backups of anything because I might grow tired of it or what have you, but I'm loving this fragrance. Now my sister actually worked right out of college at a Bath and Body Works for a while, so I've been annoying her with all sorts of questions about the sales and deals and whatnot and what fragrances she recommends. And she said that this one typically comes out for some of the sales, and it sells out really quickly. But I'm not sure, is it a regular thing online? If anybody knows, I would love it if you would comment down below. So this is one that I bought in store, so I did get to smell it. It's Confetti Daydream. It has fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. And I sprayed this in the store, and I really love it. It reminds me of something growing up, but unfortunately it was really, really light on me. Like I could not smell it after maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, there's something about it. I don't know what it's reminding me of, but I do like this scent. I just wish it lasted longer. Another one that I got for the summer is At the Beach. This one has white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. And this one is really nice. This one, it honestly smells more tropical to me than the Hibiscus Paradise. I don't know if it's because of the frangipani and the coconut, but it's just, it smells so refreshing. It does also smell like sunscreen, but I actually really like that scent. So, and I'm not going to any tropical places anytime soon, so I'll probably just be wearing this by the pool. And so I'm really looking forward to wearing it this summer. And here's Gingham. I think most people know about Gingham. It has blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. This is probably the cleanest scent I have in my collection. I don't know if it's the packaging or the smell of it, but it does remind me of my Grandma Mary. She was amazing at decorating. She decorated in a lot of blues and whites, but the scent even, it smells like her laundry or like her bedding and stuff, but this is just very pretty. And the last one on this shelf is Into the Night. So this one's raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. I don't remember if I bought this online or if I got it in stores, but I got it for that mocha. I mostly got it for the lotion because I think it layers really well with the only one with that coffee note in it. But it is really lovely, and I actually like the patchouli in it. I don't know that I hear that much about this one, although I mix this one up with there's another one that comes in a dark bottle like this that it reminds me of, and I always forget which one that is. But yeah, I haven't worn this one yet, but I have used the lotion with only one day, and I did really like that. Down here I have just a few fragrance mists, no lotions, but we've gotten them for our daughters for a few holidays, and so we've been sharing them. This one is Soak in the Sun, and I think I did wear this last summer at the pool one day. It is nice. It doesn't list anything in it. It smells like it has grapefruit in it, which I like, but I'm not that big a fan of citruses, and grapefruit is one that is not always my favorite, but this one was nice. Another one my daughter picked up was the strawberry soda. This one says fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice, and it smells exactly like a strawberry soda, so if you're into that, this is a good one. Another one she picked up when we were at the store that time was Little Black Party Dress. It's frosted nectarine, black peony, and white patchouli. This is definitely a mature fragrance. I mean, in comparison to what you'll find at Bath and Body Works, but that patchouli is quite nice in this one. Yeah, it's a really nice fragrance. I would use this to maybe layer with some of the other body mists that I find go a little immature for my liking. I think this might just make it a little bit more mature, and I don't think there's anything in here that would clash too much with other fragrances, so I might play around with layering with this one. We got these holiday ones for our daughters for Christmas. This is Joy. It's Snickerdoodle Spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. Yeah, that smells exactly like a sugar cookie, or a snickerdoodle rather, and it is one of those that I don't think I'll be wearing, but my daughters really enjoy. And then we have Love. It's cotton candy champagne. It's bubbly rosé, sweet strawberry, and pink sugar. Yeah, there's something. It's got that sparkling rosé and the strawberry. It is rather sweet, but I do like this one. And then we have Hope. This one is Winter Peach Marshmallow, Velvet Peach, Vanilla Meringue, and Creamy Jasmine. This one is rather dusty, so I don't think this one's been used, but this is one that is quite nice. I think of the three, this one's probably the most mature to my nose. I think it's probably the jasmine in here that's keeping it from smelling just like really gourmand. Yeah, this one is really nice. I think I would definitely wear this one. I'm sorry, I don't know when it cut off. So anyways, these are the Bath & Body Works fragrances that I have. I have a small little bit of Victoria's Secret, and I have more coming, so I will share those later on. There's one fragrance mist that I do not have that I know I really loved, but they're no longer selling it. It's the Wildflower and Honey, or is it Honey and Wildflower? I can never remember the name, but that was one that I knew I really loved, but at the time I was just looking at perfumes, and so it kind of passed by me. I never purchased it, but I'm wondering, is that something that comes back annually? Would I see that one again, or is that something that I should look at purchasing on Amazon or Mercari or something? I really hate doing that because they're a bit more expensive than buying them in store on a good deal, but I would really like to have that one for this upcoming spring and summer. But I'm all new to this body mist thing, so if you have any recommendations for body mist that you think that I would like, or any other suggestions of layering combos, I'd love to hear it down below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoy videos like this or on perfumes or anything like that, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you would like to support me in any other way, I have a buy me a coffee down in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.